Hello, everybody. This is Trevor Truck, and right now we are playing a game that is called Video Horror Society. And as you can see, I've transformed into a monster, and that's because I am a monster. That is my role within this game. Now, Video Horror Society is quite similar to Dead by Daylight in the sense that you have a monster and you have 4 survivors. Well, I don't know if it's the same amount. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. But anyway, I'm playing as the monster because I haven't had luck joining a match as a survivor. Now granted, I haven't tried in a while. Maybe it's improved, maybe I should try again, but I'm supposed to hunt down the teens, and I'm gonna go over some of the mechanics as I play, because someone was here. Basically, I'm playing as a monster called W.A.R.T. Which is, I think W.A.R.T is like a combination of some type of reptilian / aquatic creature. And my goal is to hunt down the teens. And I have different abilities to help me do so. So the first ability I want to go over is the leap ability. And I'm going to show you this. Let me vault over this window. So by holding down the left trigger, I can leap, which will help me speed up in my chase. Alright. The other ability I have is the radar, which will give me at least a tiny clue as to where the teens are. And as you can see, I may encounter one in this room. The next thing I have is armor, because the teens are gonna have weapons probably when I approach them. So the teens seem to be pretty much in the same place. And if I didn't know any better, I'd say they know where I'm at all times. There you are. So, yeah, I'm the monster. This is my job. I was able to attack one. And once that happens, the teen is able to escape. Right? They're not injured enough to be kind of stuck. So they're able to escape. Wait a minute. Here we go. I'm gonna see if I can get this one. This is kind of risky though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know. Now I'm vulnerable. Okay. Yeah. So this is kind of like what happens to the ghosts in Pac-Man after you eat them. You turn into eyeballs and you kind of roam around until you find safety. I'm just joking, of course. You don't actually turn into a pair of eyeballs. So that was a little bit risky on my part, and the risk did not pay off very well. But I will say, one thing that I think about this game, like what's different than Dead by Daylight, is the fact that I feel like as the monster, you're much more vulnerable to attacks. And you're not exactly the invincible creature that you might be tempted to think you are. I feel like in Dead by Daylight, the monsters have a lot more strength, shall we say? Okay, here we go. Now you'll notice that I took that attack without using the shield, which was kind of, again, risky. But I had to do what I had to do. I think I'll be able to get him. He's injured. There we go. So that's the thing. I just gotta keep doing what I'm doing. And I gotta see if any teens are around to see if they're gonna try to heal the other dude. Oh, there's someone around the corner. Let's take a look. Is someone there, in fact? No? That's oddly suspicious. Very, very suspicious. Here we go. Oh, so that teen was actually behind me the whole time. I had no idea. So anyway, this is what I was talking about, how the monster is very much exposed. Now, you can feast on the teen that's downed. However, as you saw there just now, it really does leave you exposed to an attack, so you probably don't want to do that too often. I have found, playing through this game, that most of the time, feasting is just not worth it. I mean, I gave it a shot, but most of the time, it's just not worth it. But we'll see. Now, I've only ever won one game as a monster. I can say that playing as a monster, the odds are very, very much against you. And it can be an absolutely stressful situation to play. Wait. Has someone been following me and I just haven't been aware of it? Interesting. But yes, it's a lot more stressful to play as a monster, and I suspect that this is the reason people don't like to play as the monster. And it's understandable. I mean, I can see both arguments, because in one sense, yes, this is supposed to be a scary game, right? It's a horror game, after all. But anyway, this is a rift which will allow me to locate the teens. And now, as you can see, they're moving around in real time. I'm about to encounter one, and they probably know I'm about to encounter them because they know that I've captured the rift. Hello. There they are. Now, this leap slows them down a little bit so that I'm able to attack them. But even in an injured state, they can go pretty fast. I feel that the monster is actually kind of slow. And again, all this just adds more difficulty for you if you decide you want to play as the monster. But because this role can be a little more stressful, you know, I realize why people may not necessarily want to play as the monster. But it actually is a very rewarding experience. I think when you first start out, you're going to fail a lot. And like I said, I've only won one match playing as W.A.R.T. I actually haven't really tried the other monsters yet because I'm trying to level up this one. So I'm just focusing on W.A.R.T. for right now. And truth be told, the matches can actually be pretty long in this game. So, this video could be a longer video, it just depends. Especially playing as a monster, it's gonna take quite a few hits to actually eliminate another player. Now, as you can see, I kind of have a little more of an advantage because one player disconnected. So, I don't know. Maybe I stand the chance, who knows. So I'm going to go to the rift because again, it will give me a bit of an advantage. It's very likely that a teen is on the way. But you know, that's a risk that I'm willing to take. They seem to be occupied with creating their weapons because as playing as a teen, that's what you have to do. So I'm going to see if I can perhaps, I don't know, pay him a visit. But it's a very wise thing to have your shield on. I feel really silly. I did not realize that he was in the locker. Okay, so let's follow this one. What? Okay, so this is another element of the game that I'm not very familiar with, but apparently they can send out drones of some sort and use the drones to basically follow you and attack you from a distance. So, as a survivor, seems like another great perk. Now, I would venture that these two are, yeah, they are downstairs. Apparently, they were trying to move upstairs, so I have a feeling, I don't know, I just have an intuition I may find the other one down here. Maybe. Hello? Anybody home? No, I guess not. Okay. Well, that was just my theory. I knew that there were at least two of them. Yeah. Alright, this teen is injured, so it's pretty much a sure shot at that point. I'm gonna let him go. Like I said, the feast aspect of this game is hardly ever worth it, at least in my opinion. Now, someone might disagree with me on that, but I don't know. And, you know, I'm still new to the game, so maybe you're watching this and you're like, what's the strategy, man? Why are you playing this way? Understandable. Definitely understandable. Okay, I don't know how I survived that. Maybe that weapon was weak or something? I don't know. That was really weird. Oh, there she is. I don't know why I did that. Like, This is what I'm talking about. I make very questionable decisions when I play as the monster, and it's due to the stress of the role itself. Okay, there's another teen. They're crouching down. Are they? Hold on a minute. Are they downstairs or are they in the bathroom? I guess I can't open up a stall, can I? Okay, so they're downstairs. Maybe. But it is kind of strange because most of the games I've played, the teens always went for the rift. Now it looks like those teens are healing each other. Okay. Bear with me. Bear with me. That one is definitely injured and now she's going downstairs. So that should be my target. I just gotta find a quick way to get downstairs. I hope this rift will, Oh, okay, so not only is she downstairs, she's also creating a weapon. Got this guy close enough to me. That was bad. That was bad on my part. Talk about a really wasted opportunity, right? There we go. Wow. I'm surprised. That teen was running really fast after I did that. Alright, so my rage meter is now full. And what that means is that if I attack this teen, like, it's all over. Well, they go down in one strike. That's basically what it means. Just like that. That was a powerful, powerful move. Okay, so that one teen is now eliminated. Leaving only one more left. I'm gonna use the radar again to help me out as we prepare for what I would consider probably the boss fight. It's me against this one last person. And I've noticed they tend to go downstairs a lot. So I need to find a way downstairs. It would be really helpful if I were more familiar with this map. I should be, because all things considered, it's not really like a huge map. But I'm actually really bad with directions in real life. I probably don't even know how to read a map. But I am very fluent in GPS. I'll be honest, that kind of scared me a little bit. So, let me get this straight. I died because of a floating eyeball. Well, okay. That was a very good game. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and good games to all the people who I played against. I don't know exactly what that eyeball was, but it seems like a very formidable weapon. Okay, everybody, well, I'm gonna cut the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I like this game a lot. And who knows, maybe I'll play it again. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. This has been Trevor Truck ASMR. Goodbye.